The windows open, nothing rings. No buzzing phones, no crowded things. Just early light across the floor. A day that doesn't ask for more. I hear the kettle slow and small. A bird replaces traffic calls. The air feels honest on my skin, like it's the first time breathing in. I don't rush to start the day. It finds me anyway. This is where mornings are quiet, where the hours don't shout my name. No one's chasing, no one's timing. Every step feels the same. I don't need much to feel right, just a little room to try it. I found my peace, I finally found it, where mornings are quiet. Shoes by the door, still full of dust. Plans can wait, and that's enough. The road outside is barely there. It curves like it's got time to spare. I used to measure every breath and what comes next and what's ahead. Now I just stand and let it be. The silence keeping company. I forgot how calm can sound when no one else is around. This is where mornings are quiet, where the sun comes up slow and kind. No alarms, no deadlines, just a thought passing by. I don't miss the noise at night or the glow that never died. I found my peace, I finally found it, where mornings are quiet. Nothing's calling me away. I can stay. The day unfolds without a fight. No sharp edges, no streetlight glare. Even time feels less in charge, like it learned to loosen its hands. A neighbor waves, a dog runs past. We talk like nothing's built to last, and somehow that makes everything feel a little more real than it's been. I don't need a map anymore. I'm not trying to get somewhere else. If this is all the world today, I think I'm doing fine this way. I used to think that quiet meant alone, but now I know it's just a space to hear my own heart come home. Light on the table, dust in the air. A moment stays because it can. This is where mornings are quiet, where I wake up already enough. No big dreams chasing tomorrow, just today showing up. I don't want the rush back in my life, or the nights that never slept. I found my peace, I finally found it, in the calm I almost left. If I ever miss the sound of everything all at once, I'll remember how this feels, how silence taught me what I want. No countdown, no need to fight it. I'm already where I'm meant to be. I found my place, I finally found it, where mornings are quiet. Light slips in before I wake, through the cracks the curtains make. No alarms to pull me through, just the day arriving new. Windows open, breathing slow. Cool air moves the room just so. Then it comes, soft and clear, a sound I only hear out here. Nothing asking me to run, the day has just begun. There's birdsong in the morning, calling gently, not my name. No rushing how it happens, no reason, no refrain. I miss being kind and loose outside. Leaves begin to sway, writing lines I don't need to say. I used to wake inside a race, counting minutes, losing place. Now the sound above the trees feels like quiet company. I forgot how simple feels when nothing's pulling me. There's birdsong in the morning, filling space instead of noise. No one telling me what's next, no need to make a choice. I don't check the time at all, I just let the moment call. I start my day just listening to birdsong in the morning. Stay a while, let it smile. Shadows stretch across the ground, even silence makes a sound. Every note just comes and goes, like it's all I need to know. The sky changes tone by tone, nothing here is overdone. Even thought slows down its pace, learning how to keep its place. I don't miss the waking rush, the crowded start, the constant push. I don't miss the days that ran before I knew where I began. If this is all the morning gives, it's more than I used to live. A sound that doesn't ask me why, just reminds me I'm alive. Wind in trees, soft replies. Open air, open sky. There's birdsong in the morning, like the world is stretching out. No big words, no big meaning, just a calm I can't doubt. I don't need a better plan or a faster way to land. I start my day just listening to birdsong in the morning. When the day begins to move and the quiet slips away, I carry something with me still from how it started this way. No warning, no sign, just a sound that stays behind. I start my life again today with birdsong in the let it move, let it move. Morning open soft and clear, no voice telling me to steer. Windows breathe, the curtains move like the day already knew. I don't plan the way I'll go, I just follow where things slow. Footsteps land and drift away, nothing asking me to stay. I stopped holding every line, let the moment decide. These are days the wind carries me, not too fast, not trying to be anywhere I'm not right now. Just moving how it allows. I don't push, I don't resist, I let the hour do what it is. These are days the wind carries me, and I'm light enough to stay. Coffee coffee cools beside the door. Time doesn't ask me for more. Leaves outside begin to turn, teaching me what I don't need to learn. The road bends when it wants to. I've been with it, that will do. Even silence finds its way into something I can say. I forgot how easy feels when I'm not pulling the wheel. These are days the wind carries me through open air and quiet streets. No direction set in stone, just a feeling pulling me home. I don't race what's passing by, I don't question every sign. These are days the wind carries me, and I'm fine. Ooh, let it move. Ooh, carry me through. Afternoons lean into shade, light and shadow trade their place. Every sound arrives then goes, like it's all I need to know. I walk the same path every day, but it never stays the same. Clouds rearrange the sky above without asking me to look up. I don't miss the rush, I knew the narrow ways I pushed on through. I don't miss the need to steer every moment tight with fear. If letting go is how I land, then I'll trust the open hand. Not everything needs my control, some things already know. Prayer and light, open ground. Nothing lost, nothing found. These are days the wind carries me where the pace feels right to me. No finish lines, no need to prove, just letting life keep its groove. I don't ask for certainty or try to hold what's meant to leave. These are days the wind carries me, and I'm where I need to be when evening softens into blue and the air grows cool and true. I don't count the steps I've made, I let the quiet have its say. No promise, no decree, just the sky and part of me. These are days the wind carries me, and I let it be.
Morning comes without a sound, light rests gently on the ground. Nothing calls me by my name, nothing tells me to explain. The day begins the way it should, slow and open, understood. I don't rush to be awake, I let the moment find its shape. I stopped listening for noise, started hearing smaller joys. This is a life that grows quietly, not in a hurry, not loudly. No big moments asking to be seen, just roots reaching underneath. I don't need the world to notice me, I don't need it perfectly. This is a life that grows quietly, and it's enough for me. And it's enough for me. Coffee cools beside the sink, time gives space for me to think. Outside leaves begin to turn, teaching me what I don't need to learn. I used to chase what wouldn't stay, name the nights, divide the days. Now I let the hours move at a pace that feels like truth. I forgot how calm can be when nothing's pulling me. This is a life that grows quietly in between the doing and the need. No bright lines, no guarantees, just showing up repeatedly. I don't measure what I'll be by how fast I bloom or bleed. This is a life that grows quietly and is carrying me. Let it grow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Afternoons lean into shade, nothing here is in a race. Every sound has room to land, nothing needs a steady hand. I walk the same path every day, but it never feels the same. The sky keeps changing what it shows, like it knows the way things grow. I don't miss the rush I knew, the louder dreams I chased right through. I don't miss the need to prove every breath was overdue. If growing quiet is the cost of finding what I almost lost, then I'll take the softer way. Let tomorrow find its daybreak. Warm earth breeze, light and air, everywhere I'm already there. This is a life that grows quietly without asking what it means. No applause, no urgency, just time doing what it needs. I don't chase a brighter scene or try to force what's meant to be. This is a life that grows quietly and it's growing me. Oh, when evening softens every sound and shadows stretch without a doubt, I don't hold the day too tight. I'll let it go, I'll let it lie. No grand end, no decree, just becoming patiently. This is a life that grows quietly, and I'm staying here.
Morning finds its way inside, through thin curtains, soft and wide. Dust is dancing in the air like the day is taking care. No alarms, no second take, light decides when I awake. Every shadow on the wall moves like nothing's wrong at all. I don't rush to understand, I let the moment write my hand. These are days written in sunlight, slow and warm across my skin. Nothing loud, nothing urgent, just the way the day begins. Every hour leaves a mark, not in words but where I am. I'm learning how to read my life in days written in sunlight. Coffee cools beside the door, time leans back, asks for no more. Outside leaves are turning gold, even air feels easy, slow. I used to live ahead of now, chasing what I couldn't hold. Now I watch the afternoon stretch and soften into blue. I forgot that joy can stay when it doesn't rush away. These are days written in sunlight, not in headlines, not in plans, just in footsteps down a dirt road and quiet open hands. Nothing shining through the dark, just a glow that gently lands. I'm learning how to read my life in days written in sunlight. Stay a while, take your time. Shadows lean against the trees like they're not in any hurry. Wind moves pages of the field, writing lines I don't need to read. Every sound has space to fall, nothing fighting to be heard. Even silence feels like light, here the quiet keeps its word. I don't miss the neon nights or the glow that never slept. I don't miss the need to prove every breath was something left. If this is all the day can give, I think it's more than I once had. Turns out light can hold a life without asking it to shine back. Break. Loosens its hold, no bright lines between the hours, just warmth growing old. I don't need to name the plan or explain who I am. I'm learning how to read my life in days written in sunlight. When evening fades a golden tone and the sky turns soft, used to walk where shadows stare, between tall glass and traffic signs. Every step was somewhere else. Every thought stayed one step behind. The ground was hard, the nights were bright, but nothing ever really slept. I learned the names of all the roads, but not the reasons that I left. I didn't know what I was missing till the sky got wider. I chose fields instead of streets, open hands instead of speed. No corners telling me to turn, no noise I have to be. I traded lines for breathing room, concrete nights for afternoons. I didn't disappear, I just released. I chose fields instead of streets. Now mornings smell like grass and rain, not burnout lights and overheard names. The sun shows up without a rush, like it's got nowhere else to be. The road is quiet, bends on its own, no hurry pushing me along. Some days I walk without a plan and somehow still feel where I belong. I forgot how far you see when nothing blocks the view. I chose fields instead of streets, longer days, shorter needs. No clock screaming what I owe, just time that disagrees. I traded signs that blink and shout for horizons stretching out. I didn't lose myself in peace. I chose fields instead of streets. Stop mid-sentence, watch clouds pass. Nothing here is overdressed. Even moments take off their masks. I still remember how it felt to measure life and moving fast. But here the days don't chase each other, they just show up, then they pass. I don't miss the crowded nights or the glow that wouldn't end. I don't miss the way my heart was always running late again. If I need more, I let it come. If I have less, I'm still okay. Turns out space can feel like home when you stop needing it to say stand, room to leave. No one asking who I am or who I'm trying to be. I traded rush for open skies, full attention, quieter nights. I didn't fall back, I found my feet. I chose fields instead of streets. Maybe someday I'll walk those roads and feel a little nostalgia, but I know where I'll come back to when I need my life to answer. No finish line, no need to prove, just space enough to keep the truth. I didn't change, I just released. I chose fields instead of streets. Instead of streets. I used to wake up to alarms and screens, coffee cooling next to yesterday's dreams, running late with nowhere real to go. Just a crowded train and a practice smile. Every corner knew my rushing feet. Every night sounded the same to me. I thought that noise meant I was alive, but I was just learning how to survive. I didn't know how loud it was till the quiet called my name. I didn't know how fast I ran till I finally slowed my pace. I left the city lights behind for darker skies and clearer minds. Traded neon for the stars and sirens for the sound of hearts. I'm not lost, I'm just unwound, living where the days slow down. I didn't fall, I didn't hide, I left the city lights behind. Morning comes in through the trees, no deadlines hanging over me. The clock still moves, but it feels kinda like it's learning how to take its time. Neighbors wave, they know my face. We talk about the weather, not the race. Every hour doesn't need a plan. Sometimes I just let the moment stand. I forgot how breathing feels when it's not in between. I forgot that life can fit in the space of simple things. I left the city lights behind for open roads and open signs. No billboards telling me who to be, just room enough to finally see. I'm not late, I'm right on time, watching shadows stretch and climb. I didn't lose what I was trying to find. I left the city lights behind. The night is white, and so am I. I hear the rain before I sleep, not through glass but honestly. Every sound has space to stay. Nothing's fighting to be louder than my day. I walk the same road every night, but it never looks the same twice. Some days are quiet, some are kind, some just pass me by. I don't miss the rush, the climb, the fear of falling out of line. I don't miss pretending I'm okay just to get through another day. If I need more, I'll let it come. If I have less, I've still got enough. Turns out happiness can be small and still feel like everything at all. No flashing signs, no crowded bars, just a porch light and a sky full of dark. I left the city lights behind for longer days and shorter nights, for hands in dirt and feet on ground, for knowing where I am right now. I'm not dreaming, I'm awake. In every quiet choice I make, I didn't change, I behind it. The bus slows down, the doors open wide. A faded sign says this is the last ride. Most people stand, turn back around. I take one step where there's less sound. The city hums behind my back, neon still buzzing through the cracks. But ahead the road forgets my name, and somehow that feels like relief, not pain. I didn't plan to go this far, I just stayed when others left. There's a life past the last stop, where the clocks don't talk so loud. No one's asking where I'm going, or why I'm not there now. I thought the end would feel like loss, but it feels like space to breathe at last. There's a life past the last stop, and I'm learning how to stay. Morning light without a rush, coffee steam and open dust. No schedule taped inside my head, no fear of falling off ahead. The road bends soft like it's unsure if it's supposed to lead somewhere. I walk it anyway, slow and free, letting it decide with me. I used to count the minutes down, now I let them pass. There's a life past the last stop, past the maps I used to trust. No more chasing borrowed timelines, no more have to and must. I don't miss the crowded signs telling me I'm running out of time. There's a life past the last stop, and it's quieter than I thought. I don't need a reason to stay. Neighbors wave, they know my face. We talk about the weather, not the race. Some days pass without a word, still nothing feels unheard. I used to think that standing still meant I was falling behind, but here, even doing nothing feels like choosing my life. I don't miss the rush, the climb, the fear of missing every sign. I don't miss the nights that end before they ever really begin. If this is all there is today, I think I'm doing fine this way. Turns out the end of every line is where the world starts to unwind, break. One deep breath, no place to go. The sound of wind replacing roads. There's a life past the last stop, where the days don't ask for proof. No arrivals, no departures, just the quiet truth. I didn't get off, I stepped through into something wide and new. There's a life past the last stop, and I'm finally here with it. Maybe someday I'll ride back into the noise I used to know, but now I like this in between, where the hours move slow. No end credits, no applause, just a road that gently pauses. There's a life past the last stop, and I'm letting it unfold. ask me for more outside. Leaves begin to turn, teaching me how not to rush and burn. The road ahead doesn't shout, it curves then figures itself out. I follow where the quiet goes at a speed my body knows. I forgot how calm can be when I'm not chasing me. I'm living at the pace of light, watching hours soft and white. No countdowns ticking in my head, no fear of falling where I tread. I don't measure wrong or right, I just stay within the sight. I'm living at the pace of light, and the day is wide. Take it slow, let it glow. Afternoons lean into shade, nothing here is in a hurry to change. Even thoughts begin to rest, learning where they feel their best. I walk the same path every day, but it never looks the same. Clouds rewrite the sky above without needing my approval. I don't miss the rush I knew, the noise that pulled me through. I don't miss the need to prove every breath was overdue. If life moves like light does here, arriving without fear, then maybe I don't need to try to outrun what's passing by. Warm air moves across my skin. Nothing ends, nothing begins. I'm living at the pace of light, where the day unfolds just right. No sharp edges, no demand, just time slipping through my hands. I don't ask for signs or mites, I don't push against the tide. I'm living at the pace of light, and I'm finally alive. When evening softens into blue and the light knows what to do, I follow it without a plan. As far as quiet understands, no rush, no need to write another version of my life. I'm living at the pace of light, and I think I'll stay tonight. Morning doesn't check a clock, light just leans against the rock. Shadows shift and settle in, like they know how days begin. I wake up when the air feels right, now when numbers say it's time. The ground is cool beneath my feet, every step is incomplete. I stopped counting what I'd lose, started listening for cues. I'm living where the earth keeps time, not in minutes, not in lines, in growing roots and moving light in days that don't explain why. I don't rush, I don't rewind, I let the hours find their spine. I'm living where the earth keeps time, and it keeps me kind. Coffee cools, the kettle sings, a sparrow does its simple thing. Nothing here is in a race, even wind has learned its pace. I used to chase the ticking sound of something always running out. Now I watch the afternoon stretch and soften into blue. I forgot how calm can stay when it's not measured away. I'm living where the earth keeps time in the pool of sun and tide. No alarms inside my head, no fear of what's ahead. I don't bargain with the night or try to hold the light. I'm living where the earth keeps time and I'm alright. Afternoons lean into shade, leaves decide when they will change. Nothing here is out of sync, even silence stops to think. I walk the same path every day, but it never feels the same. Clouds redraw the open sky, teaching me how things arrive. I don't miss the rush I knew, the narrow days, the borrowed truth. I don't miss the weight of more, always knocking at my door. If life moves like seasons do, arriving when it's ready to, then maybe I don't need to try to force the moment by warm earth breeze, slow and deep. Nothing ends, nothing keeps. I'm living where the earth keeps time, where patience doesn't feel like loss. No finish lines, no signs to cross, just staying where I'm at. I don't ask the day to prove what it's already showing me. I'm living where the earth keeps time and it's enough for me. When evening lowers down the hill and the air turns soft and still, I don't chase what slips away. I let tomorrow choose its day. No clock to read, no reason why, just soil, sky, and passing light. I'm living where the earth keeps time, and so do it. Morning opens without a word, no engine starting, no alarms heard, just a pale light, soft and white, spreading slowly across the sky. I stand still, the ground stands too, nothing asking me what to do. The world feels close then far away, like it's learning how to stay. I didn't know the earth could speak till I finally listened. I hear the sound of fields breathing slow and deep beneath my feet. No hurry in the way they move, no reason they need to prove. Every rise and every fall feels like it's carrying me home. I let my heart start beating with the sound of fields breathing. Grasping slow then lifts again like a quiet patient friend. The wind moves through then drifts along, never asking where it's from. Time loosens its careful grip, seconds don't feel so sharp. Even silence has a shape here, nothing's torn apart. I forgot how calm can live in spaces left alone. I hear the sound of fields breathing in the gaps between my thoughts. Nothing calling me ahead, nothing pulling me back. Every breath the land takes in feels like permission to begin. I let my heart start beating with the trade their place. I walk a line without a goal, just following where the quiet goes. The sky keeps changing, not afraid of never looking the same. It teaches me with every turn that stillness isn't staying still. I don't miss the noise, I knew the constant need to push on through. I don't miss the weight of more always knocking at my door. If life can move this gently, then maybe so can I. Not everything that matters has to reach or climb. Break. Wind through wheat, dust in light. One long breath, day and night. I hear the sound of fields breathing, holding time without a sound. No beginnings, no goodbyes, just this moment settling down. I don't need to name the feeling or explain where I belong. I let my heart keep beating with the sound of fields breathing. When evening lowers the sky and the air turns cool and kind, I listen close, I stay a while, let the quiet cross my mind. No answers, no meaning, just the world in gentle motion and my life moving with it and with it in the sound of fields breathing.
Morning opens without a sound. Light steps softly on the ground. No sharp edges in the air, nothing asking me to care. The window stays a little wide, letting in the moving sky. I don't rush to start the day, I let it find its own way. I used to pull the hours tight, now I loosen my hands. This is where days learn to breathe, slow and wide, naturally. No alarms inside the light, no reason to outrun the night. I don't push, I don't retreat, what's already leaving me. This is where days learn to breathe, and they teach me. Cools beside the sink, time gives space for me to think. Outside leaves begin to move, like they're stretching into blue. I used to live ahead of now, counting steps, forgetting how to stand still without a name and let the quiet stay the same. I forgot how calm can grow when it's not controlled. This is where days learn to breathe, in between the doing and need. No bright plans, no guarantees, just the shape of what will be. I don't chase what I can't keep, I don't fight what sets me free. This is where days learn to breathe, and I will finally at ease. Light and shadow trade their place, every sound has time to land. Nothing needs a steady hand. I walk the same path every day, but it never stays the same. Clouds keep changing what they mean, teaching me to leave things clean. I don't miss the rush, I knew the louder life I push me through. I don't miss the need to prove Every birth was overdue. If living is a gentle thing, like roots beneath the soil ring, then maybe I don't need to try to make the moment multiply. The ground slowly everywhere is enough for me. This is where days learn to breathe without asking what they'll be. No finished lines, no reasons why, just staying while the light goes by. I don't need to rearrange every hour as it changes. This is where days learn to breathe. So do I. Roll the sound and the sky turns softly round. I don't hold the day too tight, I let it rest, I let it lie. No grand meaning, no decree, just time it calling quietly. This is where days learn to breathe, and they carry me.
The road gets thinner past the town. Streetlights fade, the noise winds down. Windows open, breathing in air that doesn't ask where I've been. The fields stretch out like they don't care if I stay, if I go, if I'm anywhere. The sky feels closer than before, like it's been waiting at my door. I didn't know how small I felt till the world got wide. Under the wide open skies where nothing's rushing by. No walls, no signs telling me how high to climb. I lay my worries down on quiet, solid ground. I finally feel alive under wide open skies. Morning light moves slow and kind through the leaves across my mind. Coffee cools, the moment stays. No need to hurry through the day. A bird takes off without a sound. No audience, no looking around. It flies because it wants to fly. Not every reason needs a why. I forgot how peace can feel when it's not borrowed time. Under wide open skies, the hours open wide. No finish lines, no fear of falling behind. I let the silence speak, I let the day be weak, and still it feels just right. Under wide open I can stay. I don't have to run away. The wind moves gently through the grass like it knows nothing's built to last. And somehow that feels safe to me, this quiet kind of certainty. I walk the same path every day, but it never looks the same. Clouds keep changing shape and pace, teaching me it's okay. I don't miss the crowded nights, the glowing screens, the constant fight. I don't miss pretending more was always something I was for. If happiness is space and air, then maybe it was always there, waiting where the noise runs out and the sky learns how to open wide. Open wide. Bare feet, dust, sun on skin. Nothing ends, nothing begins. just days unfolding wide. I finally recognize this life under open skies. If I ever feel the walls closing, I remember how this feels. The sound of wind, the shape of blue, the kind of calm that's real. No map, no alibi, just earth below and space above. I found my place, I found my life under wide open skies. There's a house where the road lets go past the places people know. Paint is worn, the porch leans low, like it's learned to move in slow. Trees stand close, but not too near. They leave some space for light and air. Nothing here is asking why. The day just passes by. I don't measure what I've done. Between trees and time, not in a hurry, not behind, where days don't rush to prove their worth. They just arrive and do their work. I don't count the hours passing by, I live inside them while they fly. This is a house between trees and time, and it feels like mine. Across the floor like it's been here all before. Dust and shadows trade their place. Nothing needs to keep its pace. Coffee cools beside the sink. I forget what I was meant to think. The clock still ticks, but not for me. It's just another sound to be. I forgot how quiet feels when it doesn't need to heal. This is a house between trees and time, where nothing's late and nothing's mine. No schedules hanging on the wall, just open days. I don't need a call. I don't chase what I left behind, or worry what I'll find. This is a house between trees and time, and I'm doing fine. Stretch out and rest, light leans in and slowly bends. Even thoughts begin to slow, learning where they're meant to go. The wind knows every window frame. It says my name, but not the same. Not the one I had to wear, just the one that's always there. I don't miss the rush I knew, the crowded nights, the louder truths. I don't miss the weight of more, always knocking at the door. If life is made of moments small, then maybe this one holds them all. Not a dream, not something new, just a place I finally grew. Wooden light, dust and air, everywhere I'm already there. This is a house between trees and time, where I stopped drawing the line between who I was and who I'll be. It all just lives inside of me. I don't ask for signs or signs, I don't try to read the sky. This is a house between trees and time, and I'll stay tonight. When evening cools the open air and shadows gather on the stairs. I leave the door a little wide for the quiet moving inside. No ending scene, no grand design, just days unfolding soft and kind. This is a house between trees and time, and it feels like mine. I used to measure every step by how fast the day had left. Running early, running late, always somewhere I can't stay. Now the road is wide and still, even time has lost its will. I walk a pace that feels like mine, nothing pulling from behind. I didn't know how fast I was till the sky slowed down. Moving slower than me, drifting quiet, white and free. For the first time I can see I don't have to race the breeze. I let the moment carry me, no direction, no degree. There are clouds moving slower than me, and I'm finally okay with that. And I'm finally okay with that. Soft and blue, nothing urgent coming through. Coffee cools, I let it sit. Time doesn't mind if I miss it. Shadows stretch across the ground, every sound has settled down. Even thoughts begin to ease, learning how to move with ease. I forgot how calm can feel when nothing's chasing me. Clouds moving slower than me, taking all the time they need. No finish lines above the trees, just sky deciding how to be. I don't check the hourglass, I don't count the moments past. There are clouds moving slower than me, and I'm letting myself last. Drift along, afraid of night. Every change arrives on cue, without needing me to move. I walk the same path every day, but it never feels the same. The sky keeps showing me again that slow is not the end. I don't miss the rush, I knew the crowded days, the narrowed view. I don't miss the need to prove every breath was overdue. If life can move this gently, then maybe so can I. Not everything that matters has to hurry by. White and blue, open space. Time dissolves into place. Clouds moving slower than me, and it feels like harmony. For once I'm not falling behind, I'm right here, right on time. I don't need to outrun the sky or ask the day to justify. There are clouds moving slower than me, and I'm staying in this speed. When evening paints the air in gray, and the light begins to fade, I watch the clouds forget the day in their own unhurried way. No reason, no decree, just the sky and part of me. There are clouds moving slower than me, and that's how it's meant to be. finds me in the air. No walls deciding what I wear. The door stays open, light comes in like it knows where I've been. I used to live behind the glass, watching days like they would pass. Now the sky is close enough and timing. I'm learning how to stay outside, where the hours don't divide into reasons, rules and lines. Just sun and shade deciding time. I don't hurry, I don't hide. I let the day move by my side. I'm learning how to stay outside, and it feels right. Shoes by the door, dust on skin. Time forgets to pull me in. Leaves fall where they want to land. Nothing needs a steady hand. I used to carry rooms with me, even when I tried to leave. Now the air feels wide and kind, like it's learning me in time. I forgot how still can feel when I'm not holding the wheel. I'm learning how to stay outside, past the noise I kept inside. No more measuring my days by the words I couldn't say. I don't push against the tide or ask the night to justify. I'm learning how to stay outside, and I'm alright. Open ground, set me down. Open ground, set me down. Afternoons lean into light. Nothing here is out of sight. Every sound finds space to rest. Even thoughts don't feel so pressed. I walk the same path every day, but it never stays the same. Clouds decide their own design, teaching me to leave mine behind. Don't miss the rooms I knew, the quiet shaped by walls and rules. I don't miss the versions of me that needed somewhere else to be. If staying out is how I grow, then I'll let the seasons show. Not a place I'm passing through, just a way of being new. Free, barefoot steps, open air. Nothing owned, nothing spare. I'm learning how to stay outside, where the day doesn't ask me why. No finish lines, no alibis, just letting moments pass me by. I don't search for proof or signs, I don't try to read the sky. I'm learning how to stay outside, and I'll stay tonight. When evening cools the open ground and shadows stretch without a sound, I leave the door the way it is, between the dark and where I live. No need to close, no need to hide, just breathing in the turning tide. I'm learning how to stay outside, and I'm fine.